Abhishek Sharma is the most misunderstood player of this whole tournament. That he goes for sixes all the time, he gets over too quickly, but why? That is what he's actually meant to do. This is not even me saying, this is the whole cricket team strategy. Listen to what Sanju Samson says.
Now the top three is all about going and exploding in the power play. So sometimes you actually end up on the negative side of the result. Sometimes you do this actually.
Yes, I think the only ask that Abhishek Sharma has from the team is that you either go big and give India a great push, or just get out too quickly, don't waste balls so that the other players can take over. And this is not even a very bad strategy. In fact, if you see, only because of this strategy, India was able to win over England in the semi-final. We took 253 runs, and even after such a big score in the semi-final, England almost came towards 246. It was just 7 more runs. And just imagine if Abhishek Sharma has just wasted 5 more balls and Hardik Pandya wouldn't have been able to take down those sixes that he took by the end, we would have fallen below 240, and we would have easily lost that semi-final. So just as much as the part of Bumrah, just as much as the part of Sanju Samson, it was also the Abhishek Sharma's gameplay that actually helped India win that semi-final. What I think. I mean, I totally understand what people say. They might also say that, hey, if throwing away wickets is a strategy, they can take anybody from the States. Take me. Why do you need an international cricket player? But guys, listen here. Abhishek Sharma has strike rate of 183. He is constantly being compared to people like Travis Head, but even if you look at the strike rate of Travis Head, it's only 150, 153, and even for Samju, it's the very same. It's around 150. But for Abhishek Sharma, it's such a massive thing. He's a biggest hitter that we have right now currently in our India, and the only thing with which he can contribute is by going for big shots. So now he goes for sixes all the time, and all the teams of course knows about this strategy because they are always constantly decoding the patterns of players. They know how they play during power plays, and they know the default shots of every single player, so they can play a certain ball, and they know that Abhishek Sharma is going to go for a sixer, and he can easily get caught. So how does he overcome this? The only way in which he can overcome this is through innovation. This is where the innovation comes into place. We constantly keep hearing to commentators speak about something like the number of shots a batsman has in his bag, the variation of shots. This is where it actually comes into play. So at a point, cricket is a skill, and at one point it is strength, and at one point, at the topmost point, it is actually a mental game. And this is the point where Abhishek Sharma really needs to tweak. He has skill, he has strength, but he needs to play the mental game. He has to predict what the bowlers might be thinking about him, and he needs to do exactly just opposite of that. If the bowler thinks this guy is going to go for a six, he needs to play on ground. And then if the bowler starts thinking, oh, this guy has changed his game plan, this guy is going to go really defensive, then Abhishek Sharma has to really take up, and then he should become totally unpredictable, and that's the only way in which he can actually secure runs in this tournament, I guess. So it's all about innovation, and if he cracks that innovation, he is going to be a big champion in this final.